Hi ladies, it's Melissa Fietsam, and I am so excited to tell you about this new little venture that I'm doing. So I booked 2 parties yesterday, and both are brand new hostesses and home parties. So I'm super excited about that for January. But let me tell you how this started, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. We're going to do a 31 wine tasting party. So this all started about, I don't know, 3 months ago or so, 4 months ago. I went to a wine tasting party. I'd never been to one. It was actually, I was kind of a side event at the thing. And I loved it. It was a lot of fun. The ladies had a lot of fun. I learned what they did with the wine tasting and how they did it, and the paper that you write everything down, all that stuff. I learned all that, and it was really neat. And for someone who doesn't know anything about wine, and that's totally me, I just know that I like sweet wine, and I'm always too afraid to buy a bottle of wine because I don't want to waste my money on a whole bottle of wine when I'm going to taste it and spit it out. So these parties are really great for people like me and for people who just love wine. So let me tell you the second part of this. I think my cat's getting ready to get in the video. The second part of this is that on my Facebook page, my main Facebook page, about 2 months ago, I posted a comment saying, I need help on picking out some wine. I love sweet wine, So I had almost 200 comments on that post on my main page. So I'm thinking, hey, my friends really like to drink, because that's the most comments I've ever had on a post, right? So, and then I did that survey that we're doing in our customer pages, and it was an overwhelmingly high number that said they would be interested in doing a wine tasting party. So, bam, I'm all set. I got my hat. I'm ready to go. This is what we're going to do. I went out and bought this just for the wine tasting party. Let's see. Let me put it a little sideways. So, I got this for $6 at the party supply store. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. So, basically, I'm telling my hostess, or my potential hostess, that this is what happens. I bring all the supplies. I take care of all the wine tasting. We're going to do a little bit of wine tasting, and then we're going to do a 20-minute presentation for 31, and then we're going to finish up with the wine tasting. I'm going to bring all the glasses. I'm going to bring all the little shot glass things for the wine tasting. And I'm going to take care of everything. All they have to do is have their friends bring their favorite bottle of wine when they come. And that's how we do the wine tasting. Everybody just brings their favorite bottle of wine. So what you do, and this is totally optional, but I found these at the party supply store. And I also looked online, and they are online for like $6.83, I think, was the cheapest that I found online, and they're pink wine glasses. How fun is that? And there's 18 of them in there. So that is something that I'm going to bring to my party for the guests, and that's totally optional. You don't have to do that. These are the little plastic shot glasses. It says 1.25 ounces. And these little cups, I'm going to put a little label on it and put their name on it, just so they know which cup is theirs. So this is what you do. I bought this tray also. I bought this hot pink tray at the party supply store also. These were only like $3. So basically what you do is you take the first bottle of wine and you write down the name on this piece of paper, and I'll give you all the forms and everything, but you put a little bit of wine in each cup, and then you put this on here, and you fill it with however many people are there, and then you pass this around, and each person tries their little drink. So I'm going to put their name, like I said, on a little label on each thing. So when they come in, they're going to hand me their bottle of wine, and I'm going to hand them a piece of paper with labels, and they're just going to write their name on it. So basically you just pour a bottle of wine into each one, and then everybody tastes that, and yay or nay, they like it. Well, I'm gonna make a little form that says love it, maybe, and then hate it. And I'm going to give each person that form just so they can track what they're drinking and what they like and what they don't. And that's something that they can go home with. And to me, to be useful to someone, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to wear my little pink hat, and I'm going to try to make this as fun as possible. And I'm also going to come up with a list of facts, fun facts about wine. So if you're like me, I don't know anything about wine. So I'm going to look up some things and some helpful tips about wine and things like that to make this really fun. And then, of course, Bridget Edwards is working on some really cool invitations. And we're going to have some pictures, some graphics to go along with this and be able to invite people to do this. And then we're going to have some text invitations and some mailed invitations that are going to make this a blast. So I'm really excited about this. Like I said, I've only asked 2 people. I've only pitched the idea to 2 people, and both were like, yes. So I'm super excited. So I will definitely tell you how these parties go, but I'm really excited to get started with it. So I hope this helps. I hope you'll be on board with me. This is going to be a lot of fun. And tell me what you think.